Hello, my name is Valdyr, and this is going to be the first of many small little YouTube videos that I make, just sharing my experiences while I'm exploring the forest and life and the God's mysteries and all those kind of things. I wouldn't consider myself overly wise or strong or powerful. I just have learned to be observant, and I feel like I have something that I can share with the community. So I wanted to take just a couple minutes and tell you about my little adventure from this morning. So yesterday I was just sitting in my room and I felt compelled to go into the forest today. More than that, I felt compelled to go to a very specific place in the forest today. And so I got up this morning, I had some tea, I drove out here to the forest that I find most sacred to me, and I walked purposely to this one location. And on my way, I could hear the birds start to sing. So many of them, more than I had heard before out here. And I felt like I was being welcomed. I've always had a very close relationship with Valdyr. I feel like I understand his realm and him, and so I was not surprised that he and I would begin communicating very quickly this morning. As I approached this specific place, I saw what can only be described as a large U-shaped enclosure in the middle of the forest, and there were enjoined sticks that sort of formed walls up to like 5 or 6 feet high. And I was truly blown away to find something like that, so amazing, just in the middle of the forest. And I knew that that is why I had been led out here today. A temple, imagine that. A temple to Valdyr in the middle of the forest. I definitely felt grateful to have been showed that, and I made a sacrifice to him for showing me that. But it really struck home to me that we don't need churches of gold or stained glass or elaborate murals in our Norse paganism. We just need ourselves and our intuition, the courage to follow that intuition and the world around us. And that's honestly what makes us, unstoppable, because we are a cathedral unto itself, and the forests around us are the walls, and the walls speak, and the walls speak wisdom. As I lay prostrate in the shape of algae in this enclosure, it began to snow. Mind you, it was, I want to say like 48 or 49 degrees Fahrenheit this morning, which is well above what the freezing temperature should be for snowfall. But nonetheless, it happened. And I was on the phone with someone at the time, so I can have someone verify this if I have to. But I feel like I'm a trustworthy person, and I hope you guys feel that too, because it certainly did happen. And I think I still have some leaves from where I was laying down. Yeah. Oh yeah, and this, I was just listening to some music, some Dan Heim on the way back, so that's why I sort of look like Princess Leia right now. But it began snowing, and then immediately after that, I saw an owl land on a branch which is very close to me, above me, and just to be surrounded by so many poignant signs of the God's presence was very striking to me. And I had to share that with you. So, thank you for joining me this morning. I hope you too find the urge to explore the forest, because you genuinely never know what you are going to find while you're walking about. And if you're interested, my Instagram, which is also Sound the Gallarhorn, I'll upload pictures of of everything I found while I was on my hike today, of the enclosure, I found this really wonderful like clearing with these purple blue flowers, and that was incredible to me, and I really enjoyed seeing, you know, the natural beauty of spring that you really don't get to see unless you're paying attention. It's good to remember. So I wish you a blessed day, and I hope you feel the gods close to you, as they are to all of us. Be well.